Alright, here I am with Sultan Sanctuary. I ran multiple tests for audio, trying to find a sweet spot, hoping this works. I'm wasting too much time. This game has very high-pitched notes in their background music, but let's give it a try. I'm using my name, I guess. I'm playing this on computer. I don't even know if this is on console. I'm not much of a console guy, but let's look at some classes. So we got Knight, who looks like he has basic equipment. Mages. I don't know if there is a spell system in this game or how well it's fleshed out. Apparently, it can also be Chef. Imagine this will probably be some sort of like payoff class. Cleric, Pauper, and Hunter. For the time being, let's just venture in as a Knight. Origins. I'm not too sure what Origins about. It changes your look of your guy. Maybe this is like the world you get to explore. I guess we will find out, won't we? Now, I'm not going to do the full playthrough of this game, as I have recently just acquired this game. Let's go for Coast Rock. But we will definitely give it a look. So it looks like you can customize somewhat. Give him some whiskers. See if we can go full Geralt. Don't think we can, but we will see. That sort of dealy. There we go. Or The Witcher. Now this is apparently a 2D version of Dragons, or Dark Souls. Dragon Souls. So, same thing. You start off with an item. Don't know what they do. Dark Souls, same thing, you start with an item. 90% of the items you can start with were garbage, or not really needed. This world has known war for centuries, but peace is finally preciously near. We delivered the princess to the kingdom across the sea, where a marriage alliance would save us all. Filling this mission would surely plunge us into darker days. Okay, so it seems like we are escorting a princess to some sort of a marriage. Okay. It's been a bit since I played Dark Souls, because Dark Souls 3 came out a while ago. And I beat it multiple times, kind of got bored of it, and moved on to other games, so I don't really remember the controls too well to say if these are controlling the same. But for the most part of attacking and dodging and whatnot, it feels very Dark Souls-esque. I do like the blood, it's pretty impressive. Now I have seen few as in like one or two videos of this whole still in pre-release. Some streamers were lucky enough to get a pre-release copy. That's how I've seen it. There is a YouTube channel that is exclusively to Dark Souls, and he plays Dark Souls clones. Don't know if I'll say it right, but I believe it's Vati Vidya something. I do believe that's supposed to be. So, it's a maybe Dark Souls fashion. I don't know if it was. But I watched him cover the video, and he did say it felt very Dark Souls-esque. I would like, though, if games kind of got away from being comparative to each other, because this is not even the same playing field. Same playing field as, I guess, it's hard. Same playing field as, I guess, you get a dodge. But this is a totally different game. It's from 2D to 3D. Like, you're dealing with two different types of gameplay here. Alright, so that's the point. Let's just focus on the game now. No more Dark Souls. Do I... Let's say yes. The king, the knight, and the judge. So it looks like the king lends wisdom to those who lead, the knight protects warriors in combat, and the judge guides those who maintain order. Are you a follower of the 3 then? Sure. Here's a count of Raud 3 icon for your feed. Let's see. Here we are. X while blocking and to parry. So where is my block? There's my block. Okay. Okay, so one more thing about Dark Souls, it's kind of hard for me to say. It's kind of a different game than Dark Souls when they're even going as far as doing that and then parrying. I do like the visual of it. It is visually different. The nice thing about these type of games, I find them very entertaining. Plus, they're not taxing. You don't need top-of-line cards. You need just a console that can run decently, and you'll be able to run this game. So these are just, yeah, I'm just gonna skip over this. It does handle quite well. Like I said, visually, I like the look of these kind of games. I'm kind of an indie game fan myself. Like, I did enjoy Fez, Raud. One of my favorite games that I have an absurd amount of time in is Terraria. But I do like these indie games. Don't get me wrong, AAA titles are fun, and those seem to be more co-op orientated, whereas these ones are usually more single-player orientated. So, like, case in point, I thought Brothers, the dual thumbstick game that came out, I don't know, a few years back, that was one of my favorite gaming experiences. And once again, it was an indie title from that developer. Oh man, I am out of stamina. Okay, so you guys come over now. Now in there we go. Okay, so this obviously must be a way ahead, but let me open the shortcut. I do like the controls of this. It actually feels quite well made. Now, some people watching might say I'm doing something wrong or backwards or something stupid. But this is all of, I think, maybe the first 20 minutes of playing the game. Fall damage. Real. I do like how I am on the inside, but I can faintly see what's outside. As you can see, those 3 bodies hanging right there. Okay, let's explore deeper. I will make my way to the next save point, and that's where I will end the video. Now, due to the fact that... Oh, I guess maybe... Due to the fact that this is a new channel, I haven't really found my groove yet. I do like the idea of, you know, first looks and let's plays and... How the heck do I use items? I do like the idea of all those. Some of the guys I do watch on a different account of mine range from just reviews to what used to be reviews, and now they just kind of went so far off the rails that I don't enjoy them anymore. I'm guessing production values went up, they started making more money, whatever the case may be. They're just not who they used to be, and I don't like that. I used to watch certain channels for reasons, and then they got bigger, more popular, started growing somewhat of an ego, and they kind of lost what was good about their channel. So, I don't know the direction I want to take this channel. I don't know if it's going to be reviews. Well, direction me and Con are going to take this channel. I don't know if it'll be reviews, let's plays, just looking at games, just playing them. I do know we did play Outlast 2, the demo. We played oh my gosh. We did play Resident Evil 7's demo. We both enjoyed them. And I do like scary games because they invoke a lot of emotion. Emotion in the sense that, yeah, I will comment that the upper way. They invoke a lot of emotion as in fear. Like, fear itself is one emotion that I like. Comedies and fear. So due to the fact that those are scary games, maybe we'll do like walkthrough, let's plays, kind of dealies. And we'll start them. We'll have to do multiple videos, unfortunately, because I don't want to upload how many hours of gameplay in one video. But what me and Kami's sole purpose is we both enjoy watching videos on YouTube. We both enjoy games. But both of us have noticed that, yeah, like I said earlier, our channels, they've lost direction. So we wanted to create a channel that maybe shows off what we like to do, shows off games, maybe review them, we talk about them, and maybe, you know, people will like our videos for what we do. And I'm not cool with losing direction. I want to keep direction. I want to keep production. Now, I don't want to keep production low, because then it just looks like, you know, lazy. It looks like a lack of trying. But I feel like there's a subtlety, there's a nice, it's a nice touch of having something the way it is when you fall in love with something. You want it to stay the same, you don't want it to change. See if I can get these guys. Yeah. No, they're not. Yep. There we go. Down she goes. Where do you go? Okay, this guy can't throw for his. Oh. Whoa! Enemies can walk through doors and stuff, I guess. Okay, now that looks like a way down. Let's explore up. Okay, I was kind of rambling on there. Okay, here's the safe way. Okay, from just general first impressions, I do like the game. It feels very smooth, very fluent. I will keep playing this. I'm going to stop recording here, though. I just wanted a first look. I don't have a whole lot of time. But I really do hope we gain somewhat of a following. This is something that we both have as a love of a passion. But, I don't know. If you guys like the videos, you guys know what to do. It's been said 100,000 times on this channel. Or I guess on this site. Anyway, peace out.